Hello, everyone. Hi, it's Friday, and we're here once again to hang out in a video game-esque context. I'm Jeff Gerstmann, and I know a thing or two about video game contexts. Like when, if you want a hot video game reference to put into your real life, when you eat a lot of food. If you're really just packing it away, just say like, it's like I'm Pac-Man over here, because he eats the food. I mean, if you want to double that up, even put a little tag on, but hey, I'm getting pumped up like Dig Dug is pumping me up over here because all this pizza I'm eating. But it's like Dig Dug is pumping me. Getting pumped by Dig Dug over here. No? It's funny, the captions were working before I hit go on the stream, and then as soon as I hit go, it all stopped working. I don't understand why that would be the case. I'll hit this button and then hit this button again, and then maybe we can... Could we jiggle the handle on this thing? Let's see here. Broadcast stream mix. Transcripts. Profanity filter off, of course. Of course. We're going to hit that. We're going to hit show preview. Check. 1 and 9. No? I don't know. It was working, I don't know. It was working when we were still kind of doing the pre-show. I'm going to switch back to that and see if it just magically starts working again. That'd be weird. Hello, I'm still over here talking. No? Nope. I don't know. Well, what are you going to do? Right? What are we going to do? We are going to get into some beverages. As I have said, the folks at G Fuel reached out and they said, "Hey, you're reviewing drinks. Can we send some drinks for review?" And they were, hey, there we are. And they were very nice about it. They were like, no, obviously, no, you don't need to say they're good or whatever. Just review the drinks. I was like, yeah, that's how it works with video games. And so I cracked into those, and they sent, it's like, what is it? It's like 12 cans, all different flavors that I had never heard of before. So I don't know if they're making these up or what the heck. But this one is a G Fuel Miami Nights. Miami Nights, like the Dirt Nasty song featuring Kesha. Miami Nights. I assume that this is, I'm guessing that that's why they made this drink, that it's, in honor of the classic Dirt Nasty jam. Let's get the list up here before we get started. I don't know, hey, we had the Bang Miami Cola, so I don't know if this is going to be, and if this is going to end up being like that. Boy, I hope not. There's oh gosh. The list got all big. All right. So what do we have here? We have, why is the font has shrunk? What's going on here? What's going on in computer land? This is, well, I don't, maybe this is the preview version of Notepad talking. Oh, it is, because it has tabs now. I got the new version of Notepad, what has tabs. That's why. And for whatever reason, you don't see any of the UI stuff here when I click on it, just the window. Anyway. Yes, Dirt Nasty is actor Simon Rex. That's somewhere in between, his his early film career and his now new and even more renowned current film career with, was it Red Rocket? Is that the name of that movie? Heard that was very good. He had a rap career. And I don't know if he's going to be doing any more rapping anymore now that like he's now that he's all fancy and on the red carpet and you know, back to, you know, acting or whatever. I don't know if he's going to be putting out any more rap records, but yeah, Dirt Nasty, you know, Simon Rex is from the Bay. I'm a fan of his early solo work. I think he's done some good stuff there, but obviously, you know, his rap career is good too. Yeah, you know, he's you know, kind of, he's like from the Bay, and so he has a very deep and enduring love for Too Short that comes through in his music, and I actually think that he is a pretty decent rapper. He's witty. That goes a long way. So the early Dirt Nasty records, the some of the later stuff, I think is a little less entertaining. But anyway, somewhere along the way, he did a song with Kesha on it. It was called Miami Nights, and so I'm assuming that this is in honor of that. You know, the whole Shoot to Kill, you know, it's just Andre. I like Andre Legacy, and I like Beardo personally. I'm a big Beardo booster. I think Andre Legacy is dope, and I like Kesha as well. Not that she, you know, Vicky Avalon has some ideas. So what is this? 140 milligrams of caffeine. It has this fancy drink on it has this fancy umbrella drink on the label here, which makes me wonder if this is going to be going for that type of, like, I don't know, like, what is this, like a Long Island iced tea type of thing? I don't know. We're going to crack it open and figure it out. Like a Mai Tai. This is going to be a Mai Tai. What opens your eyes? Oh, this smells like coconut right off the bat. Should have guessed. Should have known. Should have absolutely known that this was going to be that type of tropical suntan lotion type of thing. Big coconut coming off of this. Big time coconut. Well, let's get into this. I don't know what else is going on with this. It's a lot of coconut, but there's something else. There's something else going on here. Would it mix well with vodka? Yes, it would. As established on Wednesday, that maybe we should, be. But honestly, I think that's like a binary yes or no. And so far, I'm going to say every single one of these drinks would mix well with vodka. All the way down to the bottom. Would Tetris Blast be improved if it was hiding a bunch of vodka in it? Probably. In fact, I bet it would be great doing so because the flavor is so strong and terrible. This is fine. This is refreshing. It's like there's an effervescence to it almost. It is light and airy, but also, yes, a very strong coconut flavor. There is something else going on in this, though, and I don't know what it is. It is not it's not like the chemical energy component or whatever. There is some other flavor here. It is not just pure coconut, but I can't pick it out. Cocaine? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. Like this, yeah, is it maybe a pineapple? That would make sense, right? That you would do like a pineapple coconut kind of thing. I'm gonna look it up and see if they have a page somewhere that says what it's supposed to be. Okay, there we go. Pineapple and strawberry is what the website says. I'm glad I didn't read that beforehand. You know, go in blind. Yeah. Bit of pineapple, little bit of strawberry, but yeah, there is. It's just, I think with the kind of, it becomes kind of a like the coconut is very overpowering, and so the pineapple and strawberry just kind of get smushed down into like a sweet fruit zone. It's like coconut and then some sweet fruit, and you can tell that there's a sweet fruit. A little bit of zip, a little bit of tang, a little bit of hey-o. But yeah. Sweet fruit. Sweet fruit. It's fun to say out loud. It's fun to see the captions working, I guess. Is my goal to taste every energy drink known to man? Well, you know, for starters, I'll say that this is we are really strictly going after the 0 and low calorie segment of the market here. This list is all low calorie beverages, and so there's a lot of full on. And maybe someday if we run out of these, we'll switch to those or something. Be like, okay, yeah, let's get into these 300 calorie. I hope not. These regular brands. Have I tasted any European brands? Yeah, we had one the other day. It was terrible. I don't even want to say the name. I don't even want to say, but yes, we had one, but it had calories in it, so it didn't make the list. This is okay. It's very drinkable. But yeah, no, I have not had a lot of drinks out of the UK lately. I see pictures of them all the time, and I get very jealous. But I don't have ready access to a lot of that stuff. Some of it you can just kind of throw up on Amazon and get it that way. The Beaver Buzz, the Canadian Punch that we had the other day, that was a surprising new number 4 here. They just sell that direct on their website. So I went to their website and I started going through the process of ordering a case of that. And then I was like, oh no, we've got to get rid of, we've got too many. I can't go and order more energy drinks while I literally have over 3 cases of them sitting here. Plus all the A-Shock that made its way over into by the fridge. There's a lot. We've got to Mr. Red Bull, we've got to tear down this wall. I've got to drink this wall of energy drinks before I can feel good about going and getting a case of buying a case of drinks here. So yeah. Do I have the Gundam G Fuel? I don't know that I do. I haven't looked through the boxes. They sent they literally sent 12 different cans of 12 different drinks, and well, I could look real quick. Let me I think there's a shipping notice. All right, we have this is the okay. This would appear to be the here are the flavor names, and I'm it's always fun when you read it and you go like, no part of that indicates what flavor this actually is. Clickbait, Compound V, which in my mind is just going to taste exactly like those cans of pussy, but oh. Divine Peach, Hype Sauce, Miami Nights, which we're drinking now, Orange Vibe, Pink Drip, Radioactive Lemonade OG. That just sounds like a weed strain. Raging Gummy Fish, and Rainbow Sherbet. Oh, and Snow Cone and Sour Cherry. So yeah, that's look forward to that over the coming weeks and months, I suppose. There's a lot of energy drinks. I still have to try these small cans of Cintrone that someone sent. Yeah, Pink Drip. Pink Drip. Pink Drip. All right, where is Miami Nights going to exist on the list? I'm going to say it's I'm going to say it's better than Sour Chug Rug. I'll take it over a Bang Crazy Key Lime Pie. Probably take it over a Bang Swirly Pop. I'd probably I'd say it's better than a Green Apple Cherry Celsius. Not as good as the Wumpa Fruit. So we're kind of in this lane right here. I'm gonna say right about there. Man, I need to spend some time with this new build of Notepad because the way these are all thrown together like this look terrible. I have to clean that up. G Fuel Miami Nights. Oh, all right. And so that is our new number 29. Congratulations to Dirt Nasty on all his success, and to Kesha for everything that she's done. She is the dance commander. She commands you to dance. And let's move on. Oh, all right. Well, that's all the prepared content I have for. I thought it would be fun to play some video games. I don't know, but I don't really have a lot of. I don't know that there's a lot of like more recent stuff that I'm like jumping out of my seat to play. Like I'm tempted to play some more Meet Your Maker, but I think we played quite a lot of that earlier in the week. That video is up on YouTube if you want to see it. The new episode of Game Boys to Men is available now on Twitch, on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann for more details on that. You can go to enjoyyourgaming.com. We'll also go there. And that'll get you on the Discord. That'll get you an ad-free version of the podcast. There's all sorts of additional stuff there. The next edition of the Jeff Gerstmann Hall of Fame will be dropping there very soon. I've got to make just a couple more minor. I just got to slam a couple of videos together and hit the go button, and then it'll all be fine. Yes, the Jaguar CD. It is time. I believe you're right. It is time to. So I have not experienced. I am pretty sure I have never played a game on the Jaguar CD before in my life. So we're going to do that. We're going to fire up the latest version of the Big P. Oh, God. Hello, it's me. I'm here. Okay, it did. That's interesting that it knew to fire up NVIDIA broadcast, even though I didn't really... Okay. There we go. Okay. I think I set up the BIOS and stuff. So I did boot Blue Lightning and then didn't have time to actually play it the other day. So I am, like I said, I am very interested in seeing what this is about. We don't want to mount image. We just want to, there we go. So here's what we have in terms of games for the Atari Jaguar. I think this is pretty much all of them. Let's start with Blue Lightning. I was tempted to just go in alphabetical order, but oh, look at that. I've heard a lot of talk about the Highlander game.
Blue Control, this is Blue Leader. I'm under attack. Roger, Blue Leader. Engage and destroy. Locked and launched.
Locked and launched. That's what they say.
Nice shooting, Blue Leader. They need more practice.
I love how bad this looks. Like this is pre-rendered. This is FMV coming off the disc. And like all these effects, the clouds, this looks awful. This has all the ripping fucking tunes of an Amiga military encyclopedia, which maybe we should just be playing that instead. Oh, Goku worked on this.
Whoa, Mondo, cool.
Should I create a new pilot? I guess I'll create a new pilot. Let's just go with easy. This is a rip and drum loop. Huh.
Oh.
I'm cool, Cat Bear.
All right. I'm pretty sure this is how all fighter pilots get their missions, even to this day. This is definitely how it was in the mid-90s, but Tank busting 101. The tanks that can shoot back are going to be your greatest threat here.
Stand by for takeoff.
I feel the need. The need to play something else. Oh, yeah. It's like, did they just use the game engine for these and then just render them as FMV?
Use missiles and guns against ground forces.
Oh, thanks, lady.
Avoid enemy gunfire.
We're getting ripped up pretty good out here.
Stand by for takeoff. Good luck.
All right, trying to figure out what the buttons do. One is guns, one is missiles, but what is the... I guess what would the C button do here? It's the problem with emulating Jaguar games at the end of the day is, you know, there's a lot of buttons on that controller. Man, that's oh, I hit the wall. I mean, how high can I go here? Can we skip this?
Use missiles and guns against ground forces.
I like that this little patch of terrain here, this little loop, keeps repeating. And I keep getting blown up in it. Men's lives depend on your skill. Oh, well, all right, fine. I thought it was just my life, really. I mean, I'll turn this down a little bit.
Use missiles and guns against ground forces.
I like that, you know, it's the whole
Avoid enemy gunfire.
CD technology, the future of CD quality audio. And then we get this woman like she's yelling at you from the next room going, use missiles and guns to shoot the ground forces. Let's just go around that part and stop crashing into it. Yeah, I mean, if that meter on the right is my health, I'm still getting fucking ripped up, which is weird because it doesn't feel like those bullets are even hitting me. But all right, cool. But yeah, there may just be buttons that I don't even know about. It's going to end up being the nice thing about today's games, when today's games are old and you are emulating them 20 years later, is that all of them start with tutorials that tell you what every button does. And so you'll always be able to figure that out. Whereas here, you know, they expected you to read a manual and be like, all right, if I hit the 4 key, it's going to do this, you know, or whatever. Nice job. Use guns and missiles to destroy them. Use afterburners to keep them in range. Watch for heat-seeking missiles. Okay, watch for them, but then what? Watch them crash into your plane and blow it up.
Stand by for takeoff. Good luck.
Hey everyone, get ready for action.
Use air brakes and afterburners to get behind the enemy.
Air brakes and afterburners. All right, those are... I mean, the frame rate of the game is not bad. This game, you know what? This has a look to it. There's something about the way the cloud textures just kind of roll in and flatten and unflatten that, like, I don't hate it. Looks like that meter on the right is how close I am to finishing the level, not necessarily my life. 1, 2, and 3 are the speed controls. Afterburner, cruise, air brake. Well, now I need to see what that's all been mapped to. Can I hit the escape key and actually... Yeah, okay. Let's go look at input here and figure out... Do we even have bindings set? So this keyboard doesn't have a number pad. Okay. X, Y, and... Wait. Oh, okay. Hold the left trigger and then it's X, Y, and B. That's okay. Got it. Okay. Keep going. You think this is going to have some ripping tunes here, or?
Good luck.
Destroy the enemy supplies. Avoid enemy gunfire.
This is great. This is a great tip. I want to thank you. Okay, so there's your afterburners. That's your... Oh, look at that. I don't want to go into the first person. Okay. Oh. I can't believe these civilian cars don't blow up when you shoot them. Oh. All right, we're cruising. Thanks to turquoise hexagon sud. Fame Douglas. Red Phoenix 122. All right. Ray Krias, let's say. I'm Jay Hink. John, hello. Liffy. Captain America's here. Well, all right. Oh, Captain America 84. Is that like Wonder Woman 84? Anyway, thanks everybody. Man, this training sure does go on. Battle 101. Oh, now we got ground and air. This is where it gets serious.
Stand by for takeoff. Good luck.
Oh, prepare to play.
Use missiles and guns against ground forces.
Use missiles and guns against ground forces, as opposed to jets, which you should use missiles and guns to defeat. Whoa, helicopters!
Keep an eye out for helicopters.
Keep an eye out for helicopters. That's just good life advice.
Watch for heat-seeking missiles.
Well, we're out of missiles, so... So let's just afterburner our way through the rest of the level. It's very smooth. I'll give it that. Like it runs there's almost an alarming smoothness. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, are we out of the train? Oh, all right. We did it for America. Anyway. Oh man, the morphing on that map. I've got to turn a globe into a...
South America, North America,
Thailand.
somewhere in the Pacific. North America, South America, Europe, Europe,
Europe. Europe.
South Africa, Europe,
Europe.
South Africa,
South Africa.
Russia, Australia, Russia, Australia,
That's right. Jets. We're gonna fucking blow up Melbourne.
Russia.
Sorry, Melbourne.
Somewhere in the Pacific. North America, South America, Europe, South
Brazil.
Africa, Russia, Australia, Russia, South Africa, Europe,
Europe.
South America, North America, somewhere in the Pacific. Somewhere in the Pacific.
I mean, I feel like somewhere in the Pacific is the right answer here. Oh man. I'm interested in here with these spinning pictures of missiles and, I just got to get my mission briefing here. I'm glad they made this mission briefing cube. This cost the taxpayers $8.9 billion. So, I mean, it's kind of a deal, really. Draco's Pacific Weapons Base is ramping up productions. Weapons are being shipped to Draco's forces worldwide. You must get through the heavy defenses and destroy the base. You must clear the skies of enemy fighter patrols.
Hornet,
Oh, good. More talking.
Viggen, Fulcrum, Hornet, Viggen, Fulcrum,
High good, fair good,
Hornet,
medium good, light good,
Viggen,
medium fair,
Fulcrum,
You're just gonna let me fly a MiG, huh? Press down to select weapon. It won't. I'm pushing down. It's not actually doing anything.
Fulcrum,
I assume I have to select my plane first. We're gonna fly the MiG, like all American.
Stand by for takeoff. Good luck.
Approaching enemy territory.
Where's my lady? What? Bring her back. Leisurely out here.
You're in the clear.
You're in the clear. I left a lot of those guys behind. Aren't I going to have to like... Fuck you. Hey, you get out there. You try it. I like that we have the cutscene of us going back and landing on the ground. And now it's like, okay, now you made it through that. Now continue on forward. Like, Take out the helicopters. Watch out for missile launchers. Hit the supply trucks for extra mayhem.
Fulcrum. Vegan. Hornet. Fulcrum. Hornet. Fulcrum. Vegan.
Like they get this way. The avionics, it's fair. I mean, you know, it's a shitty plane, but you know, you can do worse, I guess.
Cluster bombs. Napalm.
Napalm. This guy's very excited about burning things.
Napalm.
Napalm.
Cluster bombs. Napalm. Cluster bombs. Napalm.
White phosphorus. Willie Pete's. Double war crime.
Stand by for takeoff. Good luck.
Ah!
Approaching enemy territory.
You didn't tell me I could shoot boats. I might have bought a Jaguar CD. If I'd known about all this sweet boat shooting. Napalm. Well, we dropped all the napalm. Now I have 2 missiles left. Oops, I did it again. There we go. I thought we were gonna make it.
Fulcrum.
Oh man, permadeath.
Vegan. Fulcrum. Vegan. Hornet. Cluster bomb. Napalm.
We only had 1 MiG. We stole it from a guy.
Approaching enemy territory.
I feel like I've already taken a significant amount of damage. This game is not great about that. I feel like am I hitting them? Are they hitting me? Especially with the guns, just doesn't feel great. it's a game that probably would benefit from like analog control, but that wasn't really a thing. It's a really grimy looking shadow over the water. Napalm! Fuck yeah, bro. I will say the music is really something else. The rest of this game, not so good. Keep up the good work of murdering. New plane awarded. Draco has requested support from one of his aircraft carriers. Before we can get to his base, we must cripple the aircraft carrier with slammer bombs. Expect heavy air defense.
Thunderbolt 2. Hornet. Thunderbolt 2. Fulcrum. Viggen. Hornet. Thunderbolt 2.
Avionics, poor.
Fulcrum. Viggen. Hornet. Thunderbolt 2.
Well, I mean, let's go with... I mean, we're supposed to be bombing, right? These plane models are really something else.
Good luck.
It's like someone snuck into an office that had a Silicon Graphics workstation on it and said, all right, we got one weekend to make the planes before someone realizes we're using their computers. Prepare for war. This is getting serious.
Get ready to rock.
I am always ready to rock, sir. These avionics feel exactly the same as... Well, I guess should I wait for this aircraft carrier? Shouldn't be using these slammer bombs on this stuff, right? Because that's all a lie. This level's gonna look like every other level, right? There's not gonna be... It's not like I'm gonna get to the end and there's gonna be a big aircraft carrier like 1942 style or something, right? Like this is just yet another level of this game, I'm sure. I wonder if this is all Redbook audio. I wonder if I could just put this into a CD player and enjoy the shredding.
Stay on target.
All right. Hey, there was an aircraft carrier.
Mission objective complete.
Look at that. You could do a lot worse than this game. I think I might prefer the Lynx Blue Lightning. to this, but mission type: destroy. Direct attack on the weapons base. Use your slammer bombs against the main research station.
Tomcat.
Hey. Avionics best. Armor heavy.
Hornet. Tomcat. Thunderbolt 2. Tomcat.
I mean, I almost
Thunderbolt
want
2.
6 slammers.
Tomcat.
But let's fly the good plane. Sweep those wings out. Come on.
Good luck.
Get ready to rock.
So I'm going to say the turning on this is actually feels significantly worse than some of the other planes. It feels very tight. This feels like it would be bad avionics. I don't know. Oh god. Oh fuck. I mean, I know I have some speed control. That probably... I'm also getting ripped up out here. Seen anything resembling a big weapons platform yet?
Tomcat. Thunderbolt 2.
Get ready to rock.
Joke's on you, bro. I'm always ready to rock. I'm the Mojo Raleigh of being ready to rock. But this, yeah, I don't know. Parts of the soundtrack have a real, like, welcome to ESPN Golf 92 for the 3DO. All right, we're out of missiles. All we've got is hot slammers. Do you think when they were in the studio recording this, they knew what it was going to be for? If it was like, yeah, get in there and record some hot licks for this jet game, you know, real Top Gun vibes or whatever. And, or was this just like strictly production music? And they were like, we need hot licks for our jet game. And we found the hottest licks that you have the license.
Stay on target.
Oh shit! Oh, we almost knew.
Mission objective complete.
Mission completed. Return to base.
Mission completed. Mission completed. base is permanently shut down. It's a nice way of putting it. Only 2 stars, huh? Gonna have to live without any new weapons for a while. This morphing on the... Oh. Perfect. Europe.
South America, North America, South America, Europe, South Russia.
Oh, I meant to hit it like a back button there and try to quit out, but we ended up picking Australia. Let's see what the mission briefing for Australia is, and then we'll probably stop. You've got to blow up all these koala bears. Have you seen the size of the spiders in Australia? We're giving you all this napalm. Just burn them all out. Chemical weapons. The UN forces need air support. I reject this mission. No, man. That's too hot for me.
Europe.
Is this going to go in now? Is any button go in? Is there a back button? Do I save? Is it automatically saving? It had me create a pilot, so I assume it has some way to save. Next time, use Apple Pay. You get an extra % back. Come on. Let's see what the mission is here for Europe. Major residential and business center. Yeah, we got to blow up this residential and business center in Europe. It's a crime syndicate, trust me. All right. Let's see another game. God, Brain Dead 13. Man, there's a lot of... What a list. What a list. Baldi's is kind of like a Lemmings style game, right? I forget. Right, RTS, yes. Baldi's. What part of the world did Baldi's originate in? And was it something before it was a game? This has a real, like... Welcome to our French Animation Festival. We're going to be watching a bunch of super fucking obscure French cartoons. But, yeah, is it out of the UK? Yeah, is it super British? Yeah. Land sharks. This is still going. This is like, you know, you've got one neighbor near you and their parents are from another country and they're into the weird cartoons, and you go over there and you're like, what the fuck are we doing? What? All British Kids TV from 1960 to 1980 looked like that? Yeah. Save to memory track. I guess we have to pick the thumbs up Baldy to move forward. I've heard of Baldies. I don't know that I've ever played Baldies before. Boy. Yeah, this is Baldies originated on the Amiga, didn't it? Where you going? Come back, you. Selected. All right, what do we do? Okay, we got a fast cursor button. Oh, we have 2 fast cursor buttons, I guess. Okay. Oh, no. I've lost the Baldies. Oh, boy. Okay. So we got some Baldies in here working, producing something. Okay, so we can turn them Baldies into different types of Baldies, which I assume will direct how they do their stuff. So now you have a hammer, so you're like a worker Baldy. Oh, we can move the UI up there. Interesting. How do I move it back? We don't? Okay, well. Can I rally the Baldies to the flag? Is that... No. All right, we'll make that maybe a Dr. Baldy. Who knows? Oh, man. I want them to collect one of these because I'm curious to see if that is a collectible thing. You, what are you doing? Why don't you become... you already are one of them. And then, meanwhile... I feel like there was a real era of games there where they were like, let's not put any text in it, and then we won't have to localize it. So every icon will be some silly-ass picture, and... got a Baldy over here. Oh no, is this a bad Baldy? Bad Baldy. Okay. I know these look like there may be meters for the different types of Baldies. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I was like, can I... So we can direct them like this, and that's probably how you get this soldier Baldies to attack, right? But we probably need a bridge. Can I just do this and you guys will figure it out? Probably shouldn't have killed all the guys that build stuff. You want to try building a bridge? Can you build a bridge? You bridge building? I gave you. I made you. I put you in the. No. We want to get over there and murder that guy. Ooh. Well, what are okay. Place a flag. There we go. And they'll build a house. Great. Click on the door. Wait. Click on the door or off the house panel to close and throw baldies in the hallway outside. Move workers in the hallway to either change type or leave the house. There you go. More baldies. Well, what are these ones? Workers. I mean, I can't pick this up. I can't get them to pick that up. Maybe we need science. Oh boy. When the can is open, click on an invention to stop work on it. Okay. Does work happen in the houses? How do I... Okay, we'll turn off our hand. All right, this guy's over here sciencing. Can you science me a bridge? Let's learn that. Okay. All right. This is probably not the best, you know, you can sit here and click on baldies for a while and try to figure it out, but you're probably better off, wait. This is a popper. Finally. Let's get some poppers. Party for the weekend. Invent that. Yeah, this seems like a sort of thing that you would, perhaps want to read a manual about before diving into. Let's put a snake in this house. Okay. Every time I open this, it's gone back to a question mark instead of... Oh, wait. Okay. Does that mean they're finished? What does this have to say? What is this? This is a small catapult. Ooh, okay. This is a small pit. So now if I... If I click... Now that changes a Baldy to a builder, but how do I... There's no, like, put a catapult here. I guess maybe the juice has to be full, maybe, before we can do that. Okay, Baldies. We'll see Battle Morph. The music is intense. Press option for options.
This is the battle cruiser Sutherland. All other federal battle cruisers have been lost after investigating Commission activity in the Perseus star cluster.
It's the most Scottish games platform on the planet, the Jaguar CD.
Our mission is to find and destroy the Commission homeworlds before they start another war of conquest.
This is some real, like, inside the mind's eye era, like, just so...
Delivery system is successful. Transformation systems are functional.
Oh, my.
Stand by for warp.
Whoa. Sounds serious when he says it. Written by Sag. We want to leave the films on. Ah, yes, films. The Jaguar Pro controller? Okay, forward, reverse, fire, map. We got a lot of keypad buttons on this one. We'll hope for the best.
Welcome to the battle cruiser Sutherland. Start and enter a name.
We're gonna get bonus stuff for naming ourselves after the guy what made the game. Yeah, the Jaguar Pro controller 6-button thing. I don't know that I've ever seen one of those in person. We'll go for the easy.
Select a saved game. Start a new game. Select a saved game. Zephyr Cluster, Planet, Penter, Sealer, Perimer, Kalmar, Bandaya, Penter, Sealer, Perim, Kalmar, Banda, Penter, Sealer, Penter. Welcome to the briefing room.
Oh, thank you. I'm not going to read all that. The cluster general. It's me, the cluster general. All right, has captured one of our spies. The map of the prison has been hidden inside 4 data pods. Recover these pods so the other one can beam it back to safety.
Good luck. Load weapons onto your war Griffon. You can put 1 weapon in each bay. Cruise bombs. You already have that weapon. You already have that weapon. You already have that weapon. Decoy. War Griffon ready for launch. Stand by. 3, 2, 1, launch. Approaching target world.
The worst D20 I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3. No, I mean, it's not even 20 sides, really, but...
Good luck.
Oh, just leave me alone, lady. Trains carry data pods. Try destroying the bridges. Oh, we missed the stupid pod. Oh, that train's a moving. There's like insane bouncing noises and we'll head in the direction of this arrow. Okay, this arrow disappeared from, okay, this is the bridge we were. All right, I destroyed the bridge. There's something ambitious about this, right? I mean, it's like the
shields low.
You know, there's a certain amount of like, oh, I can destroy this bridge, and there's like kind of an open worldy kind of things are happening with or without you vibe to this. Problem is that it all just sucks so much. All right, that's
shields low.
I know, lady. I got the thing.
Objective found.
Just weird boing noises and just some bouncing enemies, and here's another one of these bridges. Oh, there's another train. The view, the draw distance is a tragedy in this game. Oh gosh. Now what? Okay, this is close to. Okay, this is where we go to end the level. Maybe is that why it's like perpetually on the map. When I fly to it, it doesn't seem to do anything. Weird flying jellyfish thing.
Rapid fire.
Okay. And then we get close, and sometimes the icon for the thing just disappears. So I assume that means it's on screen because we're within range of it or something. But oh yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There's another one this away. Wait. Oh, if it. Okay, if the icon disappeared, that means it's close. There it is. Ah.
Objective found.
Oh, the turning is so much. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, we have maybe hit too many buttons on the fake keypad. There we go. We want to switch to these missiles. Fuck it, we'll just get it that way.
Let's go home.
Let's go. Indeed. Oh, I missed the stupid. Come on. Let me out of here.
Approaching the Sutherland. Recovery system engaged. All crews stand by.
The very idea of like, oh yeah, Cybermorph wasn't. We weren't done.
Mission completed.
We had more to say in this universe, and so we made a CD-based game. Like, no, man, don't.
Planet Sealer. Van Dyne. Sealer. Welcome to the briefing room.
Welcome to the briefing room. The cluster general has hidden 2 data pods in a cavern. Find and capture them.
Load weapons onto your War Griffon. You can put
My War
your
Griffon.
weapon on each
Never leave the house without a murder weapon.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Launch.
This is just silly.
Approaching target world.
This is the fake game kids were playing when they got pulled into the TV in a terrible direct-to-video movie. Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Good luck.
Upside down question mark. Roads lead to tunnel entrances. Shoot red switches to open doors. Okay. What does this do? Nothing? Great.
Enhanced scanning.
Ah. Enhanced scanning. Thank you. Okay, roads. Well, this road doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, look for red switches, it said. The switches are in the tunnel? Go through. Oh, I can go. Okay. This looks like it was closed. Yeah, this is... Oh. Oh my gosh! Well, we've screwed up already. I was too blown away by the amazing graphics. Oh, okay. We can still back up. I see. Okay, yeah, we got a key.
Access code found.
Gosh, what a game. Like, there's something really neat about, like, if someone produced a weird
Rapid fire.
like a full fidelity remake of this game would be so weird. All right, we don't want to go through that. That's the tunnel we came out of, so we'll keep following this road. No, not that way. It's just, you know, it's like this vaguely surreal look at, you know, what if games had gone this way? And they kind of, I mean, you know, obviously games did go polygonal, but I mean, there's something about the weirdness to this game that you don't just see as much of it, especially anymore. Well, no, whatever. There's plenty of weird indie games, right? But like, the idea of this as being, you know, kind of a flagship product for their platform is what I'm getting at, you know, like. Wow! What is this? Where am I?
Objective found.
Is that where we came from? Is there another way out? Doesn't look like it. Do I just have to go back the way I came now that I have the keys and the whatever else? You don't really have to steer in this part. It'll just get you there.
Let's go home.
I thought you'd never ask. But, you know, imagine this game with an actual proper draw distance and, well, I don't know, a lot of other stuff. That would be very strange, I guess is my point. I don't know that I need to go back through this tunnel too? To go home? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go home.
Approaching the Sutherland. Recovery system engaged. All crews stand by.
Don't worry if you blow up your ship. We got a lot of these things.
Mission completed. Nice work. Planet Perimer.
All right, let's look at one more level, and then we'll probably move on.
To the briefing room.
An abandoned detonator. Shoot it until the countdown starts, and then leave. It's nice that these levels seem to have,
You can put one weapon in each bay.
like, significantly, well, I don't know, somewhat different objectives in them.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Launch.
Bow.
Approaching target world.
I wonder how many copies of, you know, like the Jaguar CD just felt like such a non-thing.
Good luck.
When it came out. I mean, you know, because it's not like the Jaguar was out there burning up the charts. So the idea of like, oh, it's a CD add-on for this thing you already kind of don't care about. Like, how many copies of this could they have sold worldwide? I don't know what this is, but we better shoot it.
Cloaking down.
Search the big mountain for a passage to the detonator. Is this it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like that they put a bunch of skulls on the detonator, really let people know. Hunt that little shit down and so on and so forth.
Countdown initiated.
Oh, we missed it. Gotta get out of here. Yay! Fuck that planet.
Approaching the Sutherland. Recovery system engaged. All crew stand by. Mission completed. Welcome back.
They'll have to delay. They're gonna have to delay their attack plans on account of we blew up their planet.
Planet die for.
Planet die for. This planet is to well.
Welcome to the briefing room.
There's a lot of ammo here. You should go down and steal a bunch of it. Okay, Battle Morph. All right. So some of these are these are unlicensed games. Some of them are homebrew, I guess, and released well after the actual lifespan of the system. And so I don't know a lot about some of these games, like Fast Food 64. Yeah, see, 2010. Hmm. 2017, apparently. VR mode. Oh gosh. What did I do? What? Did I eat too many bad foods? Oh, it's because I'm letting food get away? Is that the problem? This movement is okay, so we don't want to collect the slow-moving cans, I guess, huh? That's how the game ends. Anyway, you know, homebrew. %, pure beef mode. Oh, only eat burgers. How do we hit the 5 key? Oh my god. Oh boy. All right, now we're gaming. Hell yeah. Well, all right. Oh, let's try Brain Dead. I've done a good job of forgetting everything about Brain Dead 13. I remember being a kind of cartoonish thing. Is it a light gun game? I cannot remember. This came out on a lot of different platforms. Yeah, okay, it's a Dragon Slayer style FMV game, right? Where was this on Saturn too? I forget where else this came out.
Something is wrong, Fritz. Fetch me schematic 13, Fritz. The red one. Once I have corrected this minor annoyance, I shall go on to execute my master plan. Follow the transverse directional rectifier. Go right. Now right, you fool, right! Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm going to need a proper pair of hands. A computer expert. Fritz, you must prepare for his arrival. Lead our unwitting participant into a false sense of security. And then you'll know what to do.
Yeah, I'm guessing that on like PlayStation, that era of console, this looked like slightly better because they just were slightly better at decoding video. Ugh. Oh, this is DOS. Okay, 3DO. All right. iOS. Jeez. They'll port this stuff anywhere, won't they?
Hiya, pal. I'm Lance from Computer Town. Sorry I'm a bit late. Had trouble finding the place. So, your network's down, huh? Oh, there she is. Well, no problem, sir. I can fix anything. Oh man, what a piece of junk. Okay, what do we got here? A triple transducing capacitor.
Uh-huh.
Digital coupling connected to... Oh man, surprise, a burnt out diode. Got any gum, sir? Cool, thanks. Okay, that's $15.95 for labor. And parts for that part. This one's charged. And there's... $22.50. And who should I bill this out to?
Dr. Neurosis. Dr. Neurosis.
You ain't one of those mad, disembodied scientist guys bent on taking over the world, are you?
How did you know?
Man, I played a lot of video games, and I know an average.
It's like not quite CDI Link, but it's definitely some movement on this.
My slave terminals are connected to the global network.
I've played a lot of video games.
I will
Rule the world.
Fritz.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think it's, you know, the animation seems good. It loses a little bit just due to the fidelity, you know. Like especially smaller objects and stuff. The compression really kind of gets in the way of that.
Okay, Lance. Think fast, Lance. Oh! Hiya, pal.
Terminate him with extreme prejudice. Second point. So,
Okay, all right.
A narrow escape or a narrow mind. If it is a challenge you want, then it's a deadly game you'll get. We shall see just who is average.
Like the audio gets kind of crunched in a way that makes some of these characters just hard to hear. I don't know if it's the same for y'all, but oh, get some demos for Dragon's Lair while we're at it. I left the colon in this when they cropped it out. There's like Dragon's Lair 2 : Space Ace. No. I played the Brain Dead 13 demo inside of Brain Dead 13. But yeah, with the audio being super compressed as well, like this whole thing is just kind of hard to get a feel for.
Hiya, freak.
It is very funny. I pushed up. Why not? Oh. Well. I pushed the B button that time. Nope. That wasn't it. We'll try left. Okay, maybe it's right. Okay. Are there multiple buttons? I assume it's just a one-button game like a lot of these games potentially were, but let's try down. I think it's the last one, the only one I haven't tried yet. Hey, there we go. Let's try left. Try the button here. Oh, probably need to move. Yeah, no. Let's try pushing right. Do we just leave? Maybe we'll try running to the left. Maybe is that like a up if we jump out of this thing here? Nope. Yeah, maybe it's down to duck. I was thinking maybe I would jump out a window or something, but oh, the audio, the compression, the way it's all, it is murder on my ears. Nope. Did I try left already? I can't remember. Oh, man. Just the worst. Just the worst. Just the worst type of video game. Okay, left. Let's try down maybe here. No. Oh, well, all right. That's not a lot of time on that. Left. I hate these games. Dragon Slayer, Space Ace, all of this stuff. It's just fucking terrible. Let's try one more time here. This game would benefit from like the on-screen flash, or, you know, like some of the stuff that Dragon's Lair had that let you know, like, hey, there's an input here. It's time to... Suck it. Well, it definitely seems like the button is the fire, you know, it's a button first. It makes the beep noise there when I hit it. But it's because I'm spamming it that it's thinking I'm hitting it twice. Yeah, it's definitely button first. And then I get immediately murdered. Is it because I'm hitting the button twice, so it thinks I'm... Okay, well, it's not button and then back out of the room. And then it doesn't seem to be up. Okay, maybe I step on it on top of that, so maybe it's forward. Fuck off. Let's try down. Ah! All those games are terrible. Dragon's Lair, like, awful video games. Barely a game. Dragon's Lair, Space Ace, Brain Dead 13, Shenmue, they're all garbage. Let's get on to something good. This Highlander game. This is the game everyone's talking about. Presents A. Yeah, Time Traveler, the Sega arcade hologram game, pretty rotten. They also made a fighting game with that technology that was, well, better than the other thing, but...
7 centuries have passed since the Earth plunged into darkness.
Okay.
7 centuries since the Jetitor swore to regain for man his lost knowledge and
yeah.
freedom. All the immortals took the oath. All except one who dominates the world. But soon an immortal will come to confront him. His name is Quentin MacLeod. He is the Highlander.
Quentin MacLeod, the Highlander. More of these Scottish video games, am I right? Yeah, I did not remember that there was a Highlander animated series. That's ridiculous. Oh, is it just loop this since I didn't hit the button? Yeah. Atari presents A. Okay. I feel like a lot of these games, you know, just had the credits on the initial screens there. I'm surprised they have a separate credit video in this. This is nice. Ah. Ah. Hank Kappa indeed. Okay, enough of that.
Why did my searchlights dim?
It's the slaves, Lord Cortan.
There aren't enough of them. Then Arak must find more, wherever he can. Send him to the Highlands.
Not the Highlands. That's where the Highlander is. Oh my gosh.
Eternal power to Cortan.
Yeah. It's eternal power to this sick pervert with his weird nose.
Where are we hunting today, Major Arak?
The Highlands, man.
Wow.
The Highlands. But, Major, that's where the Dundees...
Silence! Cortan's orders.
Eternal power to Cortan.
Eternal power to Cortan.
Eternal power to Cortan. Wow, this is really moving fast, huh?
Ah! Hey, Mother, we have to get to the mountains. No, Quentin. You must not run away.
But Mother, they're coming.
Don't be a bitch, Quentin.
Quentin MacLeod.
MacLeod? Why are you calling me that?
Because that's your true name. Your time has come, my son.
Obey your mother, boy. Come here and fight.
If you dare, get rid of that woman. I'll take care of this brave champion here.
No! Let go of her!
Gosh. Is the cartoon as good as this? Because I might have to seek this out, because this is...
Starting to learn, child, but you're beginning to bore me.
This is something else. Oh, no.
The lesson's finished, child.
Why did she call me MacLeod?
Because there can only... Ah, my head! Ah, dang it!
At last. 700 years waiting for this moment. Quite a long time, I have to say. His village and his life have been destroyed.
What?
With his mother murdered and his sister and clan captured by the hunters of Magonda, Quentin MacLeod is alone. He must find a way to rescue the Dundees and fulfill his destiny.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a... I am pushing left and right to turn. It's tank controls. This is like... Oh, no. Really? I jump kicked that dude to death. Okay, it says A, B, C in that order, but I'm pretty sure on the controller, A is the rightmost button. So we'll use it. We'll use the bread. We'll use the map. Okay, well, we'll take the map, I guess. We'll eat the bread. So we got a jump button. Oh, look at that. So forward and B is a little leg sweep. Back and B is a little dodge. Back and C is a little back step here. Standing C is this jump kick. Forward and C is this little low punch thing. That is the same thing as standing B. So standing B and forward C are seem to be the same thing. This guy came from this way, so let's go this way. Bare hands. I'm gonna examine my bare... Driving him remaining Dundees through front gate into ambush. Iraq. Eternal power to court. Oh, this is a really good map. Their intel is, can I drop my bare hands? Oh. If you thought Resident Evil tank controls were good, might I recommend this?
My son, your destiny has arrived.
Oh, so sleepy.
I'm alive.
I haven't much time left, Quentin. So listen carefully.
Mother.
Hush. You are the chosen Highlander. The immortal awaited for 7 centuries. Although I loved you like my own, You are no Dundee. You are the last of the MacLeods. The stranger will come back for you. You must follow him, Quentin. So go now and face your destiny.
What?
But first, save the Dundees from Cortan. And please remember to take care of your little sister.
This is an amazing. This is This is a pretty wild thing, I'll say. Is that an item? No. You know, you're like, hey, you know, I liked Alone in the Dark. Could we make it worse? Could we make it completely abysmal? Alone in the Dark was cool in its day. And obviously, you know, stuff like that is sort of how we got to Resident Evil. But like, man, these tank controls. Hey, what's up? Oh, remember, I fought you earlier. Right. We're back here again. Let's go over towards this gate. Hey, what's up, man? I'm immortal. It's fine. Right? I mean, how much do I have to care about this? Oh, we got knocked into the previous scene. I'm getting worked. Oh, yeah. 2 sweeps. That's all it takes. Okay, so this is the rear gate then. So we want to go to the front gate probably, right? Is that... Oh, man. This is... No, that chest looking thing is not a thing I can open. I guess it does look a whole lot like part of the background and not like an interactable thing, huh? Why would you want more music than this in a sequence, you know? There we go. What do you think this is? Legend of frickin' Zelda? Come on. No? I'm just gonna stay in here and listen to that for the next several hours. I'm glad that we that again, I think Rich Whitehouse's work on Jaguar emulation is a huge boon to video game fans the world over that finally get to see some of these games that, you know, maybe they weren't able to see. I've never seen this game before. And I am in awe of this product. Wooden stick. Seasoned Highland oak. Use. You can't use that here. Can I equip the stick like a weapon? What are we looking at here? Oh, it's just another bed. That's not a... Oh. This is some of my least favorite type of gaming, honestly. The, like, tank control, like, this era. Like, I... Okay, so I cannot equip the stick as a weapon. Is this a different... Let's hear this hot tune again. Alright, we just need to use this because... Uh-huh. Turn this up in my earphones. Turn this up. Yeah. I guess we didn't come up to this to examine it. Can we? Can I use the stick to pry this open? Hell yeah. It's like a good start to a track, and you're like, I can't wait for it to kick in, but no, no, this is it. This is the loop. A real exercise in madness. I want to sample every single one of these loops and remix the Highlander Jag CD soundtrack. That's, you know, people are like, we made a mixtape. We took rap acapellas and put them over the Ocarina of Time. Like, no. Hey, what's going on up here, man? Hey. Oh, gosh. He's got a different... everyone has all these bespoke maps. Make a map of the village of the Dundees and the surrounding area. Turn the power to court. Well, this is cool up here. I'm glad I came up here and got that cheese. I'm stacking cheddar. That's what the Highlander be doing. You know, we change clothes and go over this beat, right? That's the, yeah, we'll take all these Jay-Z tracks. Put it over the Highlander soundtrack. I love that we got to stop the music and restart the music. Was Kevin Dunn fucking edit this part? Come on, man. Where am I?
Do you know your name, child?
I am Quentin MacLeod, and I am not a child.
I am Ramirez. I'm a jetator.
A jetitor?
No, a jetator.
7 centuries ago, after the great catastrophe, all immortals assembled together on the Hill of Oaths. By surrendering arms,
Okay.
we all became jetators. All but one.
I refuse to take this absurd vow. And since no one will do battle with me, I declare myself the last immortal and claim the prize. Supreme knowledge and absolute power.
You have no right, Cortan. You are
What
not
a
the
dick.
last. 10 years, perhaps 10 centuries from now, another immortal will come to challenge you. An immortal who will not be bound by the oath we have just sworn ourselves to. And on that day, Cortan, you will know your end has come.
And now I perform my sacred duty and return to its rightful owner, the Sword of the MacLeods. Kept safe for 7 centuries, it has awaited the birth of the last immortal. It is yours, Highlander, for you are the only one who can become the savior of mankind.
Okay.
Don't lose it.
Oh.
And don't lose your head.
Well, if I'm immortal, what? I love that some of these little sequences are not cartoon animated. Wait, where's my sword? Is it still sitting here? Do I need to pick it up? Is it? Because I still have bare hands. Hey! Come back! Hey, Ramirez! Did you... My sword? Okay, never mind. Never mind. It was just hiding. Do you think the people that were making this game came away from it going like, we did it. Look at this amazing interactive adventure we have produced. We've advanced the medium, this nascent medium of video games. This isn't just for Pac-Man anymore. Now we have Highlander. That's where we found the road, right? So let's follow the road, I guess. Okay, this is going great. These guys that took 2 sweeps to kill now take like a dozen sword swipes. And I can't sweep anymore. It's fine, I'm immortal. Hey, what's up? Glory be to Cortan? Can I, Okay.
And thus passed away Quentin MacLeod. And with him went the hopes and dreams of the Jettitors. And the last chance for the salvation of
the Jettitors, I don't know. They get a bad rap sometimes. They put in a lot of work over on Jeddit. All the sub-Jeddits that they're moderating, but a lot of them are, you know, just bad at community stuff. You know, it's like it's... I like that even this screen has a very short loop. So wait a minute. Oh boy. So there's no like save your game. There's no... Oh, look at that. So on the keypad, we've got some sways and stuff. Some little stutter steps. This changes everything. I'm just gonna need to, I mean, honestly, to truly experience the magic of the Jaguar, we're gonna have to get a Jaguar controller out of the garage. We're gonna have to find a Jaguar controller to USB sort of adapter. You know, we're gonna need to be able to do this right, honestly. To properly finish the this Highlander game, we're gonna need that. So, you know, we'll have to save that for another time. Boy, that's wow. We'll see what Frog is at 64. Is this another unlicensed game? So this is probably a homebrew. Yeah. Oops. Once I get going, I can't stop. Flap your magic twanger, Froggy. I think that's how that goes. Oh, that's bad. Wow, this movement is incredible. Anyway, you know, it's homebrew. What is this? What are you gonna do? Okay, it's homebrew. What are you gonna do? Let's see what Hover Strike is all about. Okay, we have some kind of
launch sequence initiated.
Launch sequence here being initiated. Am I glad to say that I've played Jaguar CD games now? Absolutely. I am having a really good time seeing this stuff. And hearing these jams. A reconnaissance mission has discovered that Terrakian pirates have taken over the planet. Their deadly machines patrol every section of the surface. Furthermore, the Terrakians have installed an atmospheric cannon, which makes invasion plans impossible. Oh. The Federation has chosen you to launch the preemptive strike. Doesn't seem preemptive at this point if they've already... Well, whatever. A military transport will slip through the enemy's shields and take you to your drop zone. Your vehicle is a state-of-the-art armored hovercraft. It is the ultimate war machine. Equipped with rapid-fire cannons, powerful missiles, anti-grav units to enable to glide over any terrain. Your mission is to knock out key targets in each zone, crippling the Terrakian forces and halting their bloody work. Eliminate the atmospheric cannon to make way for the Federation invasion armada. Good luck. Leonard Trent. Hmm. Donald Wang doing double duty. All this high quality FMV. John sent me some, it looks like there are some overlays that work with the emulator that'll help with the keypad functionality of learning what does what, some scans of those original overlays, and that would be very helpful. I'll try to configure that, you know, for the next time we stream a bunch of Jaguar CD games. Really only need it for Highlander. I could just map it to 9 keys on the keyboard, you know, and it would probably be fine. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. This actually looks good now. This font, this star thing, that was a good looking screen. That's the look of a game I want to play. And this, not so much. This, less so. But that high score screen, something about it. Nice, classic. Yeah, no, when retro achievements make their way into this emulator, we're going to need to play Highlander start to finish. That's a good point. So, they added a lot of Cosmic Smash achievements, so anyone who had all of the Cosmic Smash achievements no longer does. What a disappointment. A giant military base has been located in the Alpha sector of the planet. Knock out the base's communications by destroying the 4 radar installations. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, okay. So up and down moves that. Oh, no. Okay, so this button moves forward. They were so busy asking, should we build a hovercraft that can glide over any terrain, they didn't bother to ask, why would we do that? There is an enemy somewhere. Okay, we're gonna look at the radar here. So okay. Real Faceball vibes off this cannon. Oh, gosh. These fuckers that are flying around are real jerks. If I hold down the C button, it makes a hissing noise. Okay, those are... No, those are not brakes. Yeah, they are brakes. It'll stop me. But also, when you let off the gas, you stop almost immediately, too. So, it's not a strafe. Can I go over this? It is a hovercraft that can go over any terrain, they said. We found the next radar dish. Oh, come on. First-person gaming was a farce in a lot of ways. You know, you see a lot of stuff like this, and it really makes you kind of reappreciate the power of a game like Wolfenstein or Doom. Just from a pure design perspective, they were like, you know what, we're not going to put enemies that are higher or lower than you are, or if we are, we're going to make it so that it automatically aims up at them, because we don't think the controls are ready for this yet. Like, this is a bad experience, pushing up and down to move this cursor up and down. Okay, so if we hit that on the keypad, we get some missiles. And if we hit that on the keypad, we also get the same missiles. See, I was thinking, oh, it's a hovercraft, so I'll be able to strafe. That'll be cool. But no. Okay, let's go over in the direction of whatever this is on our radar. Are we in some kind of bounce mode? What? That's all 4 of them, right? There's 4 radar dishes. Didn't I get them? Send in the atmospheric cannon destroyers, man. I got the radar dishes. Let's... Oh, wait. There's another dot on the map here.
Mission accomplished.
Is this set in the Quarantine universe? Yeah, right? Quarantine. What a neat game that is not actually good, but it's... Quarantine is cool. You're driving a taxi cab in Chemo City. I remember playing Quarantine on the PC and being really blown away by its look and just how well it moved and stuff. And then playing it and going like, but this is an abysmal video game. A vast area of organic material had been used as a type of breeding ground. Destroy the mysterious derricks!
Prepare to launch.
Hey bro, what's up? I'm Mysterious Derek. Be sure to slam on the like button and subscribe to my channel, bro. All right, we got some new OG Wicked strains, bro, that we're gonna be reviewing on this here stream. Be sure to hit the button. All right, now it's time to get turbo stoned with Mysterious Derek. This is medicine, bro. I don't what depending on what state you live in, this is fully medicine, bro. I've got glaucoma. Today we're going to be reviewing KGB's new piece. As you can see here, it's got Scrooge McDuck on it, which I think is hella sick. Because that dude's baller. He's like Dana White, you know, just up there with my heroes. Scrooge McDuck, Dana White. That's pretty much it, bro. Chong. And the Rick and Morty guy, that dude's fucking hella funny. Anyway. This is a really... You know, like you gotta give it to these developers. You really do have to give it to these developers that like they're trying to do too much. Like there was a way forward forming in front of them in terms of how gaming was going to look and how stuff was going to happen in the future, but like at the same time controllers weren't necessarily up to the challenge, and the consoles themselves weren't there, like they didn't have the performance, but like they're trying to do so much with these platforms. Like the 3DO is in kind of a similar boat where you see some 3DO things and you're like, you talk about it on Game Boys to Men. The latest episode of Game Boys to Men is all about the 3DO. You can find out more about that at dopeassvideogames.com. Head over there, and me and Mysterious Derek are me and Glenn are chopping it up about the 3DO, and yeah, it's just the pre-Saturn or even early Saturn in a lot of ways, but like there's just a lot of really crazy games on the Sega CD and here on the Jaguar and then on the 3DO, and just, you know, seeing this stuff try to come together, and like it's too much. It's too much. Like ultimately, like I didn't like these games then. I didn't really have a good, you know, there's like 32X games that are kind of in this same boat too. And I remember at the time going like, this just runs like shit. Like there was just performance problems, right? Not that you had a good comparison point, but you know, as soon as I got a PC in 1993 and started playing Doom, you know, you started seeing a lot of performance games in that vein. And, you know, it just really made looking at this 15 frame a second stuff and just going, oh God, it just doesn't run right. But honestly, if a lot of these games ran right, it wouldn't necessarily be, you know. I want to see this unlicensed homebrew version of Clax. Oh, it's these guys, huh? All right. Nice. It is indeed the 90s. Oh.
And there is time for
Wow. You're, okay. I see you've written some Hot Clacks remixes. You must get 3 Claxes. No, no audio in game. Well, all right. I don't know. Without a Clacks wave, you know. Okay. I like the NES version of Clacks because it has that weird blob ball game built in. How is this version of Primal Rage on a 3-button controller? It was a 4-button game, right? Probe did it, huh? And they did MK for the Genesis. Jaguar version 1.2. All right, we need to see if we can see what the buttons are. Options is an attack button, huh? Yeah, it's a 4-button game. I couldn't tell you what any of these stand for. Left, LF, HQ, HF, and LQ. So lows and highs, right? Why is it F and Q? Fangs and claw? No. Oh, fast and... Is it quick? Fierce and quick. That's what it is. Yeah. High quick, high fierce, low quick. And then options is low fierce. Weird. Whatever. Well, I say whatever, but also like the way you do special moves in this game is... Well, let's go into training real quick. So far, totally recognizable as Primal Rage.
Rage.
Oh, this is not the training I thought it would be, huh? So the moves in this game were kind of weird that you would hold the buttons down and... Yeah. So if I hold down these 2 buttons, A and C, whatever the fuck those are mapped to, quick, whatever, and then hit back forward, he shoots a fireball. We lost, oh no.
Rage.
And he has kind of it's like a Dragon Punch-esque thing, if I remember right. He's got like a thing that he'll launch up into the air, headbutt style. You know, like real dinosaurs be doing. Is this historically accurate? Yeah. Yeah, the humans are here, the dinosaurs are here. Everyone who worked on this game was educated in Florida. Followers eaten. So yeah, I don't know. This control, you obviously you could even just remap the buttons in the emulator if you wanted to get this to where get the buttons where they're supposed to be as far as the arcade version is concerned. It's like a 2x2 setup if I remember right. Yeah, we should play. I've got some. I think I have Primal Rage 2 sitting here in a state that will work. But maybe one of these days we'll play some. Primal Rage 2 is weird because it's bad. Primal Rage 1 is also weird because it's bad. But
Rage.
Ugh. Oh, that didn't take long. I mean, this is probably the best home version of Primal Rage, right? Is there...
Rage.
This is like the most recognizable in terms of being like close to the arcade version. It's not identical, but... Was there... Oh, did it come to Saturn and PlayStation? Did it? I feel like it did not. I feel like by the time those consoles were coming out, everyone was like, oh, no one wants to play Primal Rage.
Rage.
3DO. Oh, it did come to the PlayStation and Saturn? Okay. Weird. It's weird. There were cases where, like, what was it? Mortal Kombat 2 came out for the PlayStation, but not in the US. All right, Primal Rage. Space Ace, I just refuse. Missed. Come on now. Let's look at Iron Soldier 2. So I forget what the specifics are on this. Is this a case where they worked on this game and it got canceled and didn't make it out, but then eventually it got re-released? Like, got finished up and put out years later. Is that what it was? Or did this come out? Am I thinking of something else? It's all kind of a bit of a blur, I suppose. But, think of that. 1996. That's a year after the PlayStation's out. Telegames picked it up. Okay. So it was like something that kind of came a little bit later. Yeah, surround sound. Yeah, pretty similar UI to the first game, I guess, huh? Yes, and the new one got Iron Soldier 3, yeah. Like, you know, obviously it's a very simple looking environment. It's not an especially large environment also, but like, I guess the thing you have to remember is like, you know, a lot of 3D games coming out ran like garbage. And so there's something to be said about just the frame rate of some of these games. But then you have to kind of take the timing into consideration. It's tempting always to want to compare the Jaguar to like Star Fox, because when the Jaguar launched, that was a more apt comparison. But I guess when you look at this and think about it being 1996, and think about the idea that the PlayStation has been out for a year at this point, we've seen hot games like Jumping Flash, you know, Mario 64 would come out that year, right? Maybe this becomes significantly less impressive at that point, but you know, I guess all that is to say that this runs a lot better than I was assuming it was going to. That said, I don't think Iron Soldier is an especially great game in any format. And this one is not doing too much to change my mind to that, I guess. Let me switch to my manipulator so I can manipulate this building a little bit. Yeah, consider that building to be manipulated. All right, we'll slow down, turn around. Shoot some more tanks. Yeah. Well, it's surround sound. It's intense. Anyway. That's Iron Soldier. Oh, I'm out of bullets. It's gonna be hard to shoot that jet down with no bullets. I can't exactly manipulate it from all the way down here. Manipulate you with my foot, though, can't I? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Mech games. I love mechs. A lot of games. A lot of mech games. Kind of rough. Pacing wise, you know what I mean? Oh, we blew up all those fuel tanks. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, that's there's a couple more here, but that's seems like a pretty good look at the old Jaguar CD. With that, I'm gonna, I guess, let us head off into the weekend. And I've got to seek out, see if I can find a good adapter that'll let me plug a Jaguar controller into a PC, because obviously that's the next step in this. We're going to need one to truly play these games properly. I know where my Jaguar controllers are. I saw them last night when I was out in the garage. So, I know this 2600 adapter thing. Yeah, looks like there's some stuff that may work. So we'll see what we can find. What a terrible idea. Anyway, that's this is the latest version. This is amazing that we're at this point here, that this is possible. Go head over to Rich Whitehouse. Go to patreon.com/Rich Whitehouse. And he's running. He's got this Jaguar emulator. It's pretty rad. And that's gonna do it, I guess, huh? I saw some unboxings of some PlayStation VR 2s going around today. I filled out some forms to that in that department earlier today, so we may be looking at some of those games pre-release. I don't really know what the situation's going to end up being, but kind of excited about checking some of that stuff out. Starting to get like review codes for PSVR 2 games, and I don't have a headset yet because I missed an email probably. So probably got one of those coming in here relatively soon. Then Monday is supposed to be that Cosmic Smash stuff, so we'll see what that ends up being. And we'll talk about all that on the podcast. Or some of that, well, I don't know, some of it, I don't know, on the podcast. And so on and so forth. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you soon.